Hi, welcome to PI Exchange. I'm Mark Michelson, editor in chief of Printing Impressions. Today I have with me Peter Schaefer, who is a principal with New Direction Partners, which is a leading M&A and investment banking firm in the graphic arts industry. Welcome, Peter.
Welcome, or thank you, Mark. Glad to be here.
Thank you. So we've seen in the news fairly recently that Cenveo has filed Chapter 11. My understanding it's a prepackaged filing, which meant that they had worked out an agreement with several of their major vendors to hopefully come out of it in a timely and orderly fashion. What are some of your observations in terms of what's happening with Cenveo?
It's an interesting outcome, and I think all of us thought that something had to happen to Cenveo for, frankly, a number of years, just because they have had a very leveraged balance sheet, a lot of debt.
Yeah.
So I would say, on the one hand, maybe the outcome isn't shocking, and I do think long-term it is a way to return Cenveo to a healthy company. I see both positives and negatives with this prepackaged filing. On the positive side, it's reduced their leverage significantly. And according to their documents, once they come out of bankruptcy, they'll be at a debt coverage ratio, which is debt divided by your cash flow or your EBITDA, of over 3 times, about 3.2 times. And that's healthy. That is healthy in the industry. So to me, that is a sign that Cenveo has the ability to flourish long term. Another positive for Cenveo is that leading up to this, because of their cash needs, they have had to act somewhat irrationally in terms of pricing. And I think this new freedom in terms of the lower debt will enable them to hopefully increase pricing, at least in the envelopes market, which they really control. And they ought to be able to pass along some pricing increases. So again, that will long-term not only be healthy to Cenveo, but healthy to other companies in the industry that can follow suit and hopefully increase prices.